Bumibilang na sa mahigit 20 ang mga panukalang batas na inihain sa Kamara na nagsusulong na ipagbawal ang political dynasty sa bansa. Sa ikalawang pagdinig ng House Committee on Suffrage and Electoral Reforms sa legislative measures, ipinahayag ng ilang legal luminaries o mga eksperto sa batas at konstitusyon ang kanilang suporta sa mga panukalang nagsusulong na ipagbawal ang political dynasties. Si retired Supreme Court Senior Associate Justice Antonio Carpio, suportadong ipagbawal ang political dynasty hanggang 4th degree of consanguinity o affinity. Tumutukoy ang consanguinity sa mga individual na magkadugo o magkamag-anak sa dugo gaya ng magulang, kapatid, anak, lolo, lola at apo. Samantalang ang affinity naman ay mga individual na magkamag-anak sa pamamagitan ng asawa gaya ng biyanan, manugang, bayaw at hipag.
My idea of an ideal anti-political dynasty law that complies with the Constitution has the following elements. First, the coverage should be within the 4th degree of consanguinity or affinity.
Giit pa nito, ipinagbabawal na sa ligang batas ang pagtatalaga ng presidente na mga kaanak nito by consanguinity o affinity hanggang 4th civil degree, gayon din ng mga lokal na opisyal sa ilalim ng Local Government Code. Pero may iba pa itong itinuturing na katangian ng nararapat na ipasang anti-political dynasty measure.
Second essential element will be there will be one elective official, national level, and one elective official at the local level in the same province. And the third element will be, of course, the elective national officials. Well, we have the president, vice president, senators, members of Congress, including the party list members. They are considered national officials. And for elective local officials, of course, you have the governor, vice governor, city or municipal mayor, vice mayor, councilor, board members up to barangay officials who are elected.
At ang huli, wala umano dapat succession o pagsali ng pwesto ang isang opisyal, ngunit maaari namang maihalal muli hanggang 3 termino. Para sa mga senador, 2 termino lamang anya ang pinapayagan. Suportado rin ng mahigpit na bersyon kontra political dynasties ng isa sa mga bumalangkas ng saligang batas na si former Commission on Elections Chairperson Christian Monsod.
I propose 4 degrees because of the situation in our country today. We don't have a democracy today in our country. And I think that it's time we went back to our beginnings and say what steps do we want to take in order for us to really go back to our beginnings when we promised a new social order to the poor. Every administration failed in that.
Pero si House Deputy Minority Leader at Caloocan 2nd District Representative Edgar Erice nagpahayag ng agam-agam kung papaano maipatutupad ang pagbabawal sa magkakaanak sa pamahalaan hanggang 4th degree ng consanguinity o affinity. Kabilang si Erice sa mga may akda ng anti-political dynasty bill na may antas ng hanggang 2nd degree ng consanguinity o affinity.
Alam niyo po, dahil sa advocacy ko, I'm the first politician in my family. And I will be the last. Pero I can only answer for my immediate family. Sa asawa ko, sa anak ko, sa mga asawa ng anak ko, sa lolo ko, sa mga apo ko. Pero sa pinsan ko po, hindi ko nakasagot yon. Hindi ko na kaya yan. Hindi ko na kaya silang sabihin sa kanilang magsakripisyo kayo. Pero yung immediate family ko, kaya ko pong responsibilidad ko sila na magsakripisyo sila para sa aking mga advokasya. Pero po yung malalayo ko ng kamag-anak, hindi ko po kaya yun.
No, but sir, you can put in the law if there are 2 or 3 or 4, roll of the dice, right?
Kung yung pong pinakamagaling ang natalo at yung pinakabobo at ang nanalo, paano po yun?
Si former Supreme Court Associate Justice Adolfo Ascuna naniniwala ring sapat na ang hanggang 2nd degree of consanguinity at affinity para labanan ng political dynasty sa bansa. Git pa nito, posibleng mahirapan ang COMELEC sa pagpapatupad kung hanggang 4th degree of consanguinity o affinity ang isang anti-political dynasty law.
It is submitted that 2 degrees is best suited to dismantle the grip of political dynasties, which are mostly in the provincial level. And 2 degrees is doable and easier to implement on the part of the COMELEC. The grip of political dynasties do not appear to be as solid on a national level because the influence of political dynasty is diffuse by the extent of the national electorate. That is most of the academic findings.
Nabuksan naman ni House Assistant Minority Leader at Akbayan Party List Representative Shell Chocno ang issue sa pag-amyenda sa Statement of Assets, Liabilities and Net Worth o SAL-N-Law. Ito ay bilang bahagi anya ng pagpapatupad sa anti-political dynasty measure.
What if we amend the SAL-N-Law and require as an additional disclosure that all government officials covered by SALN, which is pretty much all of us, include a family tree? And that will be it's not strict liability, but rather the standard of the legal standard of diligence that we apply, which could be ordinary diligence. That way, we could cover all the bases. Ang pag-file ng isang kandidato, sasabihin niya, wala po akong ibang kasama na sa pamilya within the 4th degree, at matcha-check natin po yan sa kanyang SALN.
Samantala, magsisimula na ang House Suffrage and Electoral Reforms sa pagsasagawa ng public consultation kaugnay ng anti-political dynasty bill sa iba't ibang lugar sa bansa, kabilang na sa probinsya ng Cavite sa February 12, araw ng Huwebes. Sa March 2026, target ng House panel na makapagsumite ng anti-political dynasty bill. Rosa Licuz, UNTV News and Rescue. Diyos ang aming sandigan, serbisyo publiko ang aming pinahahalagahan.